Hello and welcome to your news and features electronic magazine that centers on the different facets of motoring. Now in its 31st year, this is Motoring Today. I'm Butch Gamboa.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
I am STV's Sunshine Girl, Sarah Hernandez, with a very timely message from the Managing Director of Ford Philippines, Mr. Bert Lazard.
I would like to invite you to check out our pre-Christmas multi-brand test drive festival, a one-stop shop to all car enthusiasts to see and test drive the latest vehicle on November 16 to November 19 at the SM Mall of Asia. Experience our Ford Everest, Ford Ranger, and Ford EcoSport at this event with their best capacity and feature. Please, I would like to see you there.
Come to the Autofocus Multi-Brand Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
When you sweat to be sweet and you clean car seat, it's love. When you try to look cool but you look like a fool, it's love. It's love. It's love.
Show your love with the new features of the all-new Innova. Love the journey.
Calling all automobile enthusiasts. Autofocus.com.ph is exclusive to the automobile, where you'll find reviews on the latest brand new car models, together with their head-to-head comparisons. It has the detailed specs of car models available in the country and their latest SRPs and special promos, together with the latest auto industry news and developments like car launches and test drives. Autofocus.com.ph is all about automobiles. Click on.
STV's Sunshine Girl, Sarah Hernandez, with a very timely message from the President of Isuzu Philippines Corporation, Mr. Hajime Koso.
Christmas is fast approaching, and many of you are probably thinking of buying a car for your family or yourself. If you are, it's best to test drive it before you buy it. This year's Autofocus Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival at the Mall of Asia is on November 16 to 19. Isuzu Philippine Corporation will have the following model available for you to test drive. our new Blue Power Euro 4 direct injected VGS turbo diesel engines for new Isuzu D-Max Blue Power 4x4 and 4x2 automatic variants, and new Isuzu Mu-X Blue Power 4x2 automatic. Remember, test drive it before you buy it. Merry Christmas!
Come to the Autofocus Multi-Brand Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
As usual, we start off this week's edition with the latest news and developments in the country's transportation and traffic management. The government is committed in building more road infrastructures in the country. It is evident with the ongoing construction of two major road projects in the south area of the metro. The Metro Pacific Tollway South Corporation, or MPT South, is focused on their ongoing two major projects, the C5 South Link and the Cavite-Laguna Expressway, or CALA-X project. The C5 South Link is a 2x3 lane 7.737 kilometer expressway along Coastal Road, or R1, to SLEX and C5 Road, while the CALA-X is a 4-lane 44.2 kilometer closed system toll expressway connecting Cavitex and SLEX. Both projects aim to decongest traffic and reduce travel times.
In regard to C5 South Link, we have already started since 3 months ago. We are currently building a flyover that will cross over South Luzon Expressway. We started building the ramps in C5, and that will cross towards the other side, the side of Maryville, no? and Moonwalk subdivision. So that is ongoing at the moment. In regard to CALA-X, we broke ground in June, if you remember. Today, as we speak today, our contractor is DMCI. They are already physically mobilized. They're currently doing groundworks already for some of the bridges in the Laguna segment. Because in the Laguna segment, we received already the right-of-way for about 7 kilometers. No?
According to MPT South, a new project called the Cavite-Tagaytay-Batangas Expressway Project has been proposed to the Department of Public Works and Highways. It will link Cavite-Laguna Expressway at Silang East Interchange to Tagaytay City and will terminate at Nasugbu, Batangas.
It is a road about 46 kilometers that will start from Silang Interchange, going to Tagaytay, and then all the way to Nasugbu. So we submitted to the DPWH an unsolicited proposal. It is a project that will cost about 22.5 billion, 46 kilometers. So the Department of Public Works and Highways is currently reviewing the unsolicited proposal. We are hoping that in the next 60 days, which is the prescribed period, DPWH will come back to us for a declaration that we are the original proponent for the project.
The agency says that in preparation for the holidays, they have devised a system called the Fishbone Toll Plaza.
We have a main toll plaza in Parañaque, and then to complement that, we put up Fishbone toll booths, which added about 5 more toll booths in the existing toll plaza.
Road projects not only translate to better driving, but also are significant contributions to the country's trade and economy. We do hope that the government and private sectors continue to go hand in hand in building more road link projects. Continuing, There's a new development on one of the significant projects under the Build, Build, Build program of the Duterte administration. We are referring to the Common Station project of the Department of Transportation, or DOTR. DOTR recently held a groundbreaking ceremony for the construction of the Common Station, a major transportation infrastructure project under the Build, Build, Build program of the current administration. According to the DOTR, the Common Station, which will cover approximately 13,700 square meters of concourse area, will be built between SM North EDSA and Trinoma.
Pag ang mga tao, ang pamahalaan, ang Kongreso, pag ang mga tao, yung mga negosyante at yung mga tinatawag na nasa governance ay nakikiisa, pag ang mga legislatura ay nakikipagkapit-bisig, what seemingly was a difficult if not an impossible problem many years back will find a solution for the common benefit. This is what is happening today. We celebrate as we groundbreak, but groundbreaking is one thing, finishing the project is another.
The department says that the Common Stations project cost of 2.8 billion pesos will go into building part of the more spacious concourse area, which is needed due to the large increase in ridership traffic. The project will also deliver dual tracks for all LRT1, MRT3, and MRT7 for increased operational efficiency. The DOTR adds that the Common Station will service road-based PUVs.
Sa loob ng 2 hanggang 3 taon, pag natapos ang Common Station, ang gusto ni Secretary, kung pwede tapusin in 1.5 years, aabot sa 3.5 million ang inaasahang sasakay ng mga taga-Metro Manila sa iba't ibang gauges. Hindi pa kasama dyan, kung pwedeng natin, ang 400,000 passengers daily from Manila to Clark and about 450,000 Manila to Los Baños and out to Bicol, daily passengers.
Many are looking forward for the completion of Common Station project, for it will be easier and accessible for motorists and train riders to hop from one train to another. And finally, because of the alarming crime incidents that involve motorcycles, government officials are looking for ways to prevent motorcycles as getaway vehicle. The Motorcycle Crime Prevention Act of 2017 is moving fast in the Senate. The Senate Bill number 1397, or the Motorcycle Crime Prevention Act of 2017, has recently passed the third and final reading in the Senate. It will require motorcycles and scooters to have 2 large plates for easy identification. The measure mandates the Land Transportation Office, or LTO, to issue bigger and reflectorized license plates, which must be placed in both front and rear parts of the motorcycle.
On the side of LTO, we are preparing for the implementation of this bill, and actually we have now the prototypes of the plate numbers. A while ago, we have just gone over the prototypes of the plate number that is being required. So, on the part of LTO, we are ready to implement these.
The LTO says that this measure is an effort to prevent motorcycles from being crime machines. The department adds that motorcycles driven without a plate number or a readable plate number shall be stopped, seized by law enforcement officers, and surrendered to the LTO.
As of now, we have some difficulty in identifying motor vehicles that are involved in accidents, motor vehicles that are involved in crime or used in commitment of crimes. So, once we have permanent plates, then definitely it would help a lot in solving crimes in the Philippines.
With regard to the production of car plates, the LTO says that the procurement process is still ongoing.
Motorcycle or motor vehicle, 4 wheels or 2 wheels, we have the same problem with regards to plates. It is the production of plates. LTO is on the process now of procuring plate numbers for next year. However, this will not cover that procurement, those years where the procurement was being questioned. So it could happen that though new vehicles will be given their plate numbers, when in fact the old motor vehicles will not be able to receive their plate numbers.
Should this bill turns into law, we are hoping that motorists will support these new kinds of plates and LTO will not encounter problems in producing these motorcycle plates. That's all for this week on Transportation and Traffic Management Updates. Motoring Today now takes a short break.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
So there I was, standing on top of the world. But then I asked myself, what lies beyond success? I wanted to give back, be a force of change. I dream of a place where children can realize their potential, to live and love life, be kings and queens, and fight for their dreams.
For those who command respect. For those unrivaled in their field. For those who see the world differently. For you. The bigger, better, faster, stronger, all-new Fortuner. Own your world.
Think you're tough? Do you dare to go off-road or off-key? Do you use your great power with great control? With the new Isuzu D-Max, you're tough enough to be unstoppable. And you're tough enough to be right back. Isuzu D-Max, tough enough for anything.
STV Sunshine Girl Sarah Hernandez with a very timely message from the Vice President for Marketing Services of Mitsubishi Motors Philippines Corporation, Mr. Froy Di Chankin.
Christmas is fast approaching and many of you are probably thinking of buying a new car for your family or for yourself. If you are, it's best to test drive it before you buy it. This year's Autofocus Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive at the Mall of Asia is on November 16 to 19. Mitsubishi Motors Philippines will have the following models available for you to test drive. We have the Montero Sport, Strada Pickup, the Mirage, and Mirage G4. Remember, test drive it before you buy it. The best of the holidays to all of you.
Come to the Autofocus Multi-Brand Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
Welcome back. In line with Motoring Today's lifelong commitment for road safety, here are this week's road safety tips in cooperation with Toyota Motor Philippines.
And welcome to Motoring Today's Young Street Smarts Club. This is brought to you through the courtesy of Toyota Motor Philippines and the Toyota Foundation. My name is Susie of Magic 89.9. Muling nagbibigay sa inyo ng simpleng tips on how to use our roads properly and safely.
When traffic merges into single lane, vehicles must merge alternately or the zipper rule. As seen on the animation, kapag ang traffic ay nag-merge sa single lane, vehicles must emerge alternately. Ito ay tinatawag na zipper rule. Matutong magbigay daan sa iba and wait for your turn.
Until the next time here on Motoring Today's Young Street Smarts portion, where you can learn how to be safe while on the road as a pedestrian, commuter, biker, or a driver. This is Susie of Magic 89.9, reminding you to always be a safe and responsible road user.
Continuing with this week's edition of Motoring Today, let's now focus on proper driver's demeanor, especially for those driving PUVs. From Mitsubishi Motors Philippines, here now is this week's Payong Chopper.
Payong chopper lang kaibigan, ako po si Hares. Isa po ang kapwa ninyo chopper. Baka di nyo alam, ang paninigarilyo ay matagal nang ipinagbabawal sa mga pampublikong sasakyan.
Respeto na lang po sa ating mga pasahero, lalo na sa mga di naninigarilyo na sakay mo. Kung ang mga pasahero ay di pwedeng manigarilyo, lalo na sigurong bawal manigarilyo ang nagmamaneho. Ang usok na dulot ng sigarilyo mo ay puwerhisyo sa taong nakakalanghap nito. Kapag naninigarilyo ang driver, wala ang atensyon niya sa pagmamaneho. Baka di mo mamalayan, wala na pala sa direksyon ang pagmamaneho.
Kaya sundin ang batas na ito para makaiwas makaperwisyo. Ito po si Haris Morales, Payong Chopper lang kaibigan. Mula sa isang kapwa niyo chopper.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
Happiness. Happiness times 7. The all-new Honda Mobilio. Ease of use. Flexible interior for your various needs. Convenient features. Advanced technology. Powerful engine. Fuel efficient for a smooth journey. And sleek design for you. The all-new Honda Mobilio.
Think you're tough? Do you dare to go off-road or off-key? Do you use your great power with great control? With the new Isuzu D-Max, you're tough enough to be unstoppable. And you're tough enough to be right back. Isuzu D-Max, tough enough for anything.
Your weekly window to the world of business and guide to the good life can now be watched online. Just click on businessandleisure.ph and watch this week's show and other past episodes of Business and Leisure at your most convenient time of the day. Business and Leisure is now on the web. Watch it anytime.
I am STV's Sunshine Girl, Sarah Hernandez, with a very timely message from the marketing manager of Subaru Philippines, Mr. John Ezekiel Asuncion.
Are you looking for something special to gift this holiday season? Why not buy a brand new car? Come to the Autofocus Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival at the Mall of Asia from November 16 to 19. Subaru will be offering multiple test drive units for your enjoyment at this festival. Remember, test drive it before you buy it. Merry Christmas!
Come to the Autofocus Multi-Brand Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
Welcome back to Motoring Today. Motorsports News is next, courtesy of Honda Cars Philippines.
In Formula One news, Max Verstappen of Red Bull became the 5th Grand Prix winner this season, beating championship points leader Lewis Hamilton of Mercedes in a straight fight to win the last Malaysian Grand Prix at the Sepang International Circuit. Starting from third on the grid, the newly turned 20-year-old was up to second in the first lap, overtook pole starter Hamilton by the fourth, and was never challenged till the finish. Hamilton ended the race in second place ahead of Verstappen's teammate Daniel Ricciardo, who had to fight off the challenge of Sebastian Vettel of Ferrari. Hamilton's rival for the championship started from the back of the grid after power unit problems during practice and qualifying, but managed to climb back up to fourth at the end of the race. Following the results at Sepang, Hamilton now leads Vettel by 34 points, 281 to 247 with Bottas, who finished fifth in the race, and third with 222 points. Although Hamilton now has a good-sized lead in the championship points race, pundits believe Ferrari has on paper faster cars than Mercedes during the past couple rounds, and only unlucky circumstances stopped both its drivers from showing their true potentials. Still, there are 5 races left on the F1 calendar, starting off with the Japanese Grand Prix at the Suzuki International Racecourse this weekend. In World Rally Championship news, one of the more open and tightly contested WRC seasons continues this weekend with the holding of the Catalunya Rally de España. The only mixed surface round of the season, Rally de España takes place around Salou, a municipality in the province of Tarragona in Catalunya in Spain. The rally starts with one full day of mostly gravel stages and then 2 days of runs on asphalt stages. This challenges teams to convert their cars from gravel to asphalt specifications and drivers to adapt their driving style to accommodate the change in surface conditions over the course of the rally. The asphalt stages are held on smooth, sweeping roads that are comparable to race circuits. With 3 rounds left on the calendar, including Rally de España, at least 4 drivers still have good or fair chances of winning the title this year, led by reigning champion Sebastian Ogier of M Sport with 177 points, although he hasn't won a round since Portugal. Others still in contention are Thierry Neuville of Hyundai Motorsports with 160 points, Ogier's teammate Ott Tanak with 144, and Jari Matti-Latvala of Toyota Gazoo Racing with 123 points. Last year, Ogier clinched the championship by winning in Spain for Volkswagen Motorsport. He has not been as dominant this year, winning only 2 rounds so far, but except for Rally Finland, has been consistently on the podium or scoring significant points. In MotoGP news, Valentino Rossi of Movistar Yamaha surprised many by showing up for the Gran Premio de Aragon at the Motorland Aragon in Spain just 3 weeks after breaking both the tibia and fibula of his leg during an enduro training session. What was even more surprising was that Rossi started from the front row of the grid and finished 5th, despite what he described as some pain in his leg during the closing stages of the race. It amazed followers that Rossi had even managed to get close enough to the race leaders to challenge for a place on the podium early in the race. However, at the end of the race, it proved that the number 46 Yamaha was in enough of a pain to affect his riding, and 5th place was the best result possible, still finishing just 1 second off his teammate Vinales, who ended up 4th. Following his awe-inspiring performance in Aragon, Rossi said he was looking forward to competing in the remaining rounds of this year, starting off with the Japanese Grand Prix at the Twin Ring Motegi on October 15. He expects that with 2 full weeks of more rehabilitation and recovery, he will be fit enough, if not 100% fit, for the Motegi race.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
When you sweat to be sweet and you clean par seat, it's love. When you try to look cool, but you look like a fool, it's love. It's love. It's love.
Show your love with the new features of the all-new Innova. Love the journey.
Power of Strada. It's your sport truck.
STV's Sunshine Girl, Sarah Hernandez, with a very timely message from the General Manager for Automobile of Suzuki Philippines, Mr. Shuzo Hoshikura.
It's gift-giving time of the year once again. If you are planning on giving your family or yourself gift of a lifetime, make sure to test drive it before you buy it. Come to the Autofocus Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival at Mall of Asia from November 16 to 19. Suzuki Philippines will have Celerio, Swift, Jimny, Seat, Ertiga, and a surprise new model for you. Please watch out for this. Remember, test drive it before you buy it. Merry Christmas!
Come to the Autofocus Multi-Brand Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
Welcome back to the longest-running electronic motoring magazine. On Motoring Today, vehicle maintenance is next. First impression lasts. Make sure that your car gives a good impression by cleaning it regularly. Learn how to maintain the cleanliness of your vehicle in today's Auto Care Clinic, courtesy of Isuzu Philippines Corporation.
Kung pang-araw-araw na hugas lamang, maaaring gamitan lang ito ng plain water at ilang malinis na basahan. Ang basahan nga pala ay hindi pwedeng magaspang o may grasa. Kung maaari po ay gumamit tayo ng tinatawag na chamois na mabibili sa tindahan. Kung napakadumi naman ang sasakyan o kaya sa bawat linggo kailangan ng gamitan nito ng wastong car shampoo. Maraming mga klase ang mabibili sa car shop. Kaya natin gustong gamitan nito ng wastong car shampoo at hindi plain na detergent na panlaba ay dahil hindi ito makasisira sa pintura ng iyong sasakyan. Kung ikaw mismo ang maghuhugas sa sasakyan, gawin mo ito kapag mababa pa lang o pababa na ang araw. Mabilis matuyo ang tubig sa sasakyan at makakaiwan ito ng mga pangit na spots at streaks kung hindi mo napunasan agad. Bukod sa mga body panel, siguruhing mapupunasan din ang mga singit ng iyong Isuzu gaya ng loob ng tailgate at mga pintuan. Ngayon, ipapaalala ko na rin ang isang madalas na nakakalimutan ipahugas ng maraming may-ari. Ang ilalim at ang engine bay ng sasakyan. Lalo na kung napalusob kayo sa baha o putikan na lugar, madudumihan ang underbody at engine bay ng iyong sasakyan. Kung nangyari ito sa inyo, ipahugas ninyo ang underbody at engine bay sa mga qualified na tauhan. Huwag po nating pagsikapan na hugasan ang engine bay dahil baka mabasa pa natin ang mahalagang piyesa gaya ng computer box.
Remember, the car reflects the driver, so keep it neater. And that's our Auto Care Clinic this week, brought to you by Isuzu Philippines Corporation. Let's now take a look at what's happening in the local auto industry.
Chevrolet Philippines recently stated that the brand has managed to maintain their sales growth through the first half of 2017. According to Chevrolet, this is attributed to the continuous growth in sales of the brand's top sellers.
Well, we see that our best-selling units are still the very popular Chevrolet Trailblazer, and we've seen a very big increase in our Chevrolet Sail, which is our compact entry-level car this year.
Chevrolet said that the brand is expecting to reach 7,000 to 7,500 unit level by the end of the year. Moreover, according to Chevrolet, they are preparing for the launching of the new variants for the existing model lineup. Meanwhile, Mitsubishi Motors Philippines announced that as of August this year, the brand has increased in sales by 18%. Mitsubishi said that the growth in their sales is brought by their best-selling models.
The Montero Sport, that we're very happy. The Montero Sport is selling very well. The Mirage, and of course our core models that we've been producing for more than, I would say more than 10 years. The Adventure and the L300 are also doing good currently.
According to Mitsubishi, their growth in sales could have been better if not for the challenges they have encountered during the first quarter of 2017.
We feel it could have been better if not for the snags that we experienced during the first quarter. There were some issues on LTO and so we could have sold more if not for these snags. No? Of course, in our case, we have some inventory shortages also. So.
Mitsubishi added that they campaigns and promos going on for all their models. Peugeot Philippines is proud about the 41% sales growth of the brand on the first half of 2017 compared to last year. According to Peugeot, they have sold 249 units from January to June of this year. The brand added that the growth is because of the performance in sales of their top-of-the-line vehicle.
This is because our Peugeot 308 continues to sell well. The 308 is actually 2014 European Car of the Year, and that's actually helped us a lot in terms of increasing our sales on a year-to-year basis.
Peugeot stated that they continue to serve their loyal customers as a lifestyle brand. Additionally, promos are also available to their customers.
We definitely continue to become a lifestyle brand. Part of the Peugeot experience is us bringing the French lifestyle. So our promos continue to be all about travels, all about lifestyle trips, because this, we believe, are the things that our customers look forward to. We are the only French brand in the country, and as such, we would like to be purveyors of the best lifestyle experience the automotive industry can offer.
BMW Philippines will be holding the 4-weekend BMW Roadshow 2017 starting this October through November at the North Court of the Power Plant Mall in Makati. According to BMW, the BMW Roadshow 2017 will not only feature a display of the brand's latest models, but it also highlight activities for families to enjoy. Test drive opportunities will also be open for the motoring public and automotive enthusiasts. The BMW Roadshow 2017 will also host the public debut of the first ever BMW 2 Series Grand Tourer, the only 7-seater multi-purpose vehicle in the premium car segment. The first leg of the event will be on October 27 to 29, while the next leg will be held on November 10 to 12. Meanwhile, the third leg will be held on November 16 to 19 at Sunshine Television's Autofocus Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival at the SM Mall of Asia grounds, and the last leg on November 24 to 26. Isuzu Philippines Corporation, or IPC, recently held the exclusive 2-day viewing and test drive for the newly introduced Isuzu Blue Power truck lineup. The event was participated in by fleet customers and IPC's media friends.
Today, we are conducting an exclusive 2-day viewing and test drive to fleet customers and media friends for the newly introduced Isuzu Blue Power truck lineup. We have here our best-selling Isuzu N-Series truck and cargo hauling F-Series, and also ever dependable Isuzu C&E truck series. Our N and F-Series trucks are now equipped with Euro 4 compliant engine, while our C&E heavy-duty trucks come with more advanced Euro 5 engine. Both, however, promises to give better engine performance and higher fuel efficiency and lower carbon emission, which will lessen the harmful effect on the environment. Our new lineup of trucks also had a major makeover with a new and improved hexapod cab design that is solid, clean, and spacious and emotional.
Available during the event were the Isuzu N-Series truck, cargo hauling F-Series, and the Isuzu C&E truck series. The N and F Series trucks are now equipped with Euro 4 compliant engine, while the C&E heavy-duty trucks come with more advanced Euro 5 engine. The new lineup of trucks also had a major makeover with a new and improved cab design.
To all the televiewers, especially logistics and trucking companies, we would like to invite you to please come and visit any of our Isuzu dealership nationwide and know more about our new Blue Power truck lineup. We would be very glad to assist you. Thank you very much.
Motoring Today now brings you our Car of the Week on Showcase, courtesy of Prudential Guarantee. The Dodge Durango 2017 has set the bar higher for SUVs when it comes to having a powerful attitude, thanks to its aggressive styling and brawny engine. When it finally arrived to the market, it obviously brought something different. See more of the Dodge Durango in this week's Showcase. The Dodge Durango 2017 is powered by Dodge standard engine, the 3.6L Pentastar V6 that generates up to 295 horsepower and 528.7 Newton meters of torque. It features dual variable valve timing that helps maximize power and efficiency. Moreover, the 8-speed automatic transmission helps V6-equipped rear-wheel drive models achieve an estimated 11.47 kilometers per liter highway drive. Meanwhile, the suspension setup uses Eco 3, which provides the Durango good handling without sacrificing comfort. From the looks of its exterior, one can point out that the Durango demands nothing but attention. From its chrome-detailed front grille, its headlamps that have automatic high beam control, which switches from high to low beams and back again when coming light is sensed, while available low beam headlamps enhance nighttime visibility, its projector fog lamps, and down to its wheels that leave a little bling on the road, the Durango could easily be labeled as a remarkable SUV. Climb inside and be met with up to 84.5 cubic feet of cargo space with the fold-flat front passenger seat, 60/40 fold and tumble second row seat, and a 50/50 split folding third row seat. The driver gets a treat with the Class Executive 7-inch customizable driver information digital cluster display, which supplies audio selection information, fuel economy data, vehicle status, warning indicators, and available navigation. And then the Uconnect 8.4 Nav that includes GPS navigation with 3D graphics, lets you stream audio wirelessly with a Bluetooth compatible device, then you're set for the road. When it comes to safety and security features, the Durango has 60 of it. To name a few, it includes the adaptive cruise control with stop forward collision warning with active braking, backup assistance, and Uconnect roadside and emergency assistance. If you are after an SUV that possesses powerful style without compromising comfort and safety, then you might find it in the Dodge Durango 2017. And that's our featured vehicle and showcase this week, brought to you by Prudential Guarantee.
Drive worry-free with Prudential Guarantee's auto insurance program with a free 24-hour nationwide roadside assistance included with your comprehensive auto insurance. Rest assured, we'll take care of you and your car wherever you are. Prudential Guarantee's auto insurance program, 100% worry-free driving.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
For those who command respect. For those unrivaled in their field. For those who see the world differently. For you. The bigger, better, faster, stronger, all-new Fortuner. Own your world.
STV's Sunshine Girl, Sarah Hernandez, with a very timely message from the General Manager for Automobile of Suzuki Philippines, Mr. Shuzo Hoshikura.
It's gift-giving time of the year once again. If you are planning on giving your family or yourself gift of a lifetime, make sure to test drive it before you buy it. Come to the Autofocus Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival at Mall of Asia from November 16 to 19. Suzuki Philippines will have Celerio, Swift, Jimny,
Seat Ertiga, and a surprise new model for you. Please watch out for this. Remember, test drive it before you buy it. Merry Christmas.
Come to the Autofocus multi-brand pre-Christmas test drive festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
Happiness. Happiness times 7. The all-new Honda Mobilio. Ease of use. Flexible interior for your various needs. Convenient features. Advanced technology. Powerful engine. Fuel efficient for a smooth journey. And sleek design for you. The all-new Honda Mobilio.
STV Sunshine Girl Sarah Hernandez with a very timely message from the Vice President of Pilipinas Taj Auto Group Inc., Mr. Art Balmadrid.
Thinking of buying a car this Christmas? Make sure to test drive it before you buy it. The Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival, a one-stop shop for all brand new car models available in the country, is happening on November 16 to 19 at the Mall of Asia, where Pilipinas Taj, the exclusive distributor of Tata Motors vehicles, shall have the latest car models and commercial vehicles that will be made available for test drive. Remember, test drive it before you buy it. Merry Christmas, everyone!
To the Autofocus multi-brand pre-Christmas test drive festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
Welcome back to Motoring Today, and right now we have our Motoring Forum brought to you by Suzuki Philippines. We have a new bill that proposes an amnesty program for colorum vehicles as they are replaced with new electric units. To explain to us details of the new bill, we have one of its co-authors, Ascenso Party List Representative Teodoro Montoro, as our guest this week. Hello, Congressman Montoro, and welcome to Motoring Today.
Hello, Boots, and to all the televiewers of Motoring Today. Have a great day to all.
You are a co-author of House Bill 6112, or the Public Utility Vehicle Monitoring Act. In fact, we had Congresswoman E.M. Villar on the show a few weeks back to explain this. Now, under the bill, you are proposing a PUV amnesty program. Can you briefly explain this to our viewers?
Under my proposed bill, this amnesty is that all operators of colorum units should surrender their vehicles to the government, and the government in turn will replace all non-roadworthy vehicles with the new electric vehicles. Further, all roadworthy cars shall be turned over to the state universities and state universities and colleges in the provinces to function as service vehicles to ferry students and faculty. Under the amnesty program, all surrendered colorum vehicles will be replaced with a brand new electric vehicles which the owners will take to pay in easily installment plans. That's the contents of the bill. The colorum owners will only need to pay for the difference in price of their amnesty covered colorum vehicles. And the new electric vehicles, under the program, the government will not be filing charges and will not prosecute for the colorum violators. In my bill is also a solution to address the heavy traffic situation in Metro Manila. The amnesty program would be one effective way to remove tens of thousands of vehicles from the congested streets of Metro Manila and other urban areas. Can also make an urban air cleaner. Turning over the roadworthy colorums to state universities will address some of the access problems of students and faculty who travels long hours just to get to school. That is my proposed bill for this colorum. And also we'd like to help those who are former OFWs na they invested their hard-earned money abroad. Tapos bumili sila ng sasakyan pagbalik nila, then dahil walang available franchise for them, nahuli sila, and years na na-impound na yung mga sasakyan nila, nandyan sa LTFRB yung iba. So kawawa sila, they paid for their vehicles na hindi nila nagagamit. So talagang naawa ako dun sa mga former OFWs na talagang nagbabayad sila at hindi nila napapakinabangan yung kanilang sasakyan. So that one na nagtulak sa akin for the proposing this bill.
We understand that the bill was already passed on its second reading, Mr. Congressman. Paano magbo-work po ang proposal na ito sa ilalim ng panukalang batas?
Yeah, this is actually already on the third and final reading of the bill, and I hope and I do believe that all colleagues, most of them supports this bill, and hopefully will be passed to the Senate also.
Ano pong mga PUV ang covered ng programang ito, and where do you intend to get new electric vehicles in replacement of the colorum ones?
All public utility vehicles covered this bill, the bus, UV Express, taxis, all form of public transport will be covered by this bill. Actually, there are available loans from the Department of Transportation, and there are assistance through the cooperative under the Department of Transportation. I am proposing that we will create a technical working group to do studies about the implementation of the loans available to the operators and the drivers.
Vehicles that will be surrendered may or may not be roadworthy. Anong gagawin sa mga sasakyan na yun?
There are those medyo bago pa na pwede pang i-utilize natin. That's why pwede natin gamitin na i-donate sa mga state universities sa provinces, and pwedeng gamitin ng mga students doon at sa mga faculty doon sa mga probinsya. Whereas yung mga hindi na roadworthy, yung may mga luma na, pwede natin na i-donate sa TESDA, pag-aaralan ng mga estudyante doon sa technical schools. Ganon ang proposal natin with this bill.
It is clearly obvious that you are supporting the government with its PUV modernization program. Paano po makakatulong ang programang ito sa pagpapaunlad ng transportasyon sa bansa?
Yeah, by this time, after na ma-implement natin ito, we will see na dream natin na maganda na yung mga sasakyan natin, public utilities, at mawawala na yung mga eyesore na mga bulok na sasakyan doon sa kalye, at puro magaganda na at electrics na yung mga jeepney, e-jeepney. Mababawasan na rin yung mga pollution sa kalsada. Hopefully makikita ko na ma-implement natin ito at matutulungan natin ang mga kababayan natin sa lalong madaling panahon.
Thank you very much for your time, Congressman Montoro. Bago tayo magtapos, meron po ba kayong mensahe sa ating mga manonood hinggil sa isyung ito?
Yeah, to the televiewers of Motoring Today, sana po help me in advancing this bill, at you can also suggest kung ano pa yung pwede nating idagdag dito. Anyway, it is still it has still passed to the by conference committee, BICAM sa Senate, and hopefully eventually mapapagbigyan tayo ng mga senador dito sa proposed bill na ito.
Thank you once again, Mr. Congressman.
Yan, thank you Boots, and happy motoring.
Congressman Teodoro Montoro of Aacento Party List explaining the details of the proposed legislation for the amnesty program for colorum vehicles, replacing them with new electric units. Our guest this week on Motoring Today's Motoring Forum, courtesy of Suzuki Philippines. Up next is our segment that dwells on the wide array of motoring problems not only within the metro but all over the country as well. This is where we present these problems referred to us or we ourselves see and hope to fully find solutions for. This public service portion is part of Ford Philippines' corporate social responsibility.
This week in our public service segment is a reaction about last week's public service complaint regarding the garbage on the street, which eventually clogs the drainages in the metro. This also results to drastic flooding during rainy season. We sought insights from the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority or MMDA if road cleaning is still part of their mandate or if it is part of the LGUs.
Yes, that's one of the mandates of MMDA, that's solid waste management.
Whatever it is that's obstructing the streets and roads, including the garbage, is very much part of the mandate of the MMDA, which is under their solid waste management program. Mr. Narbiha also stresses that the different municipalities should implement this program in their own localities.
Solid waste, every local government, 17 cities tayo, in 16 cities and 1 municipality in Metro Manila. All of them have their own solid waste and environmental division, right? That gets into contact with garbage or solid waste companies to collect their garbages and dump it. So it's a local government contract that they get into to collect their garbage and dump in a authorized dumping area.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nerbriha, for your insights on our public service this week regarding the garbage on the streets that causes the clogging of the drainage during rainy season. In ending, we should also do our share by not dumping our garbage on the streets.
Should you yourself encounter any motoring problems that need immediate attention, please feel free to contact us. See the details now being flashed on the screen. And that's the week that was in motoring. Thank you for joining us. Also, don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Until next week here on Motoring Today, now on its 31st year of continuing service to the general motoring public with a lifelong commitment to promote road safety. I'm Butch Gamboa. Happy motoring.